Today's horoscope, Gemini July 26, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Get ready for a 5-star day for your personal and romantic life. With mighty Mars sizzling along like a chariot in your zodiac sign, your solar house will peer over to the glorious sun, our magnificent beacon of fire, igniting your solar house of daily affairs. This means that you, of all zodiac signs, have one of the greatest opportunities to seize the day and create a love story for the ages. Your self-confidence will be through the roof, and your enthusiasm for sex and romance will be just as high to match it. Don't let this tremendous energy go to waste. How much do you want to share with your co-workers? Your home life, family, and personal endeavors may become hot topics at work after Mercury enters Virgo, its domicile and exaltation. If others are sharing, you may want to do the same. It could even be fulfilling to talk about your personal life if you want to get a coworker's second opinion. However, you may want to be careful about what you say and who you say it to. After all, you do not want your private matters to become workplace gossip. When the Sun left your income sector earlier in the week and Venus and Mercury over recent weeks, it put the focus back onto the other side of the financial fence. However, where the weekend's full moon saw the Sun fight to also keep the focus on the income side of the financial fence, and with Mars returning in 6 weeks to continue that fight, this is still something that you need to be mindful of. During the current transit, you will feel unusual and positive impulses coming up this week. New ways of doing ordinary things will motivate you to get ahead and expand your horizons. Try applying this energy to your diet by looking into healthy recipes that use ingredients you don't usually feel willing to approach. If you do, you will enjoy your meals even more. For instance, instead of meat, try making a meal with tofu. Instead of cream in your coffee, try soy milk. Working within a network of people can be challenging on this day. This vibration often enhances the need to work on your own and at your own pace. While this isn't likely to happen every second day for you, the occasional period of wanting some space is likely. Further, it's healthy. This can bring a better balance to your life, as you probably find yourself in demand by others the majority of the time. Even if you do a few things solo, you'll feel better connected with yourself. While in his last full day in your communication sector, Mercury will be working to make these final hours count. The fact that the Sun and Venus will stay on isn't the only reason for a lack of urgency from the planet of communication. Instead, knowing that a retrograde turn will bring him back for a double-dip visit next month, Mercury is more focused on getting the ball rolling. With a lot of planets turning retrograde, including both planets in your friendship sector this week, this is putting more focus on the past. Today that is the case professionally, as the moon makes its first visit to your career sector since both planets here turned retrograde. While Mercury, planet of communication, will be doing everything he can to get the most out of his final day in your communication sector, there isn't the urgency you would expect. Venus, the planet of love, is not only staying on and will continue her mission to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page, but a retrograde turn will bring Mercury back again next month. Today is more about getting the ball rolling. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, let's dive into the exciting and invigorating energy that Mercury in Virgo brings. As Mercury enters its domicile and exaltation, your attention to detail sharpens, and the mercurial energy becomes exceptional. This is a time to embrace new learning opportunities, enhance your communication skills, and connect deeply with those around you. Let's explore how this transit can positively impact your life and bring about meaningful changes. Mercury in Virgo is a time of heightened mental acuity and sharp focus. You might find that learning new things becomes easier, whether it's picking up a new hobby, diving into a research project, or mastering a new skill. This transit is especially beneficial for writing, research, or public speaking projects. Have you ever noticed how certain periods make you feel more mentally agile and ready to tackle challenges? This is one of those times. The only potential catch-22 of this transit is a slight increase in anxiety. While your mind is sharp and your intelligence is astounding, You might feel a bit more anxious than usual. Remember, it's all about balance. Use this heightened awareness to your advantage without letting it overwhelm you. Have you ever turned anxiety into a positive force, perhaps by channeling it into productivity or creativity? Passionate impulses are a good thing during this transit. You'll find yourself reacting sensitively toward those you care about, which can help resolve any outstanding issues or render them unimportant. If you're single, this could be a time of magnetic attraction, where you might even flirt with or meet the love of your life. For those in relationships, this energy can reignite the spark and deepen your connection. Have you experienced a period where everything seemed to align perfectly in your relationships? Physically, you're feeling in good shape, and it's a great time to improve your fitness and vitality. However, remember to consider your limits to avoid any injury. Conserve your energy where you can, as attempting too much can undermine your well-being. What are your favorite ways to stay active and healthy? Spend some time with those you care about most, and share your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Being open and honest about your feelings helps strengthen your relationships. If you don't divulge how you feel, your loved ones might get frustrated, thinking you have no time to spend with them. Have you ever had a heart-to-heart conversation that brought you closer to someone special? You feel optimistic and relaxed, especially when meeting others. This is an ideal time for friendships and creating new ones. Be adventurous, get out, and meet people. Your charm and ease make you a magnet for meaningful connections. At work, your approach to meetings and discussions is productive, and in your personal life, you're most in your element when socializing with a group of people. Have you recently made a new friend or rekindled an old friendship? Share your stories of connection and camaraderie. Let's celebrate the joy of friendship together. We'd love to hear from you. How are you planning to harness the energy of Mercury in Virgo? What new skills or projects are you excited to tackle? Your insights and experiences can inspire and guide others on their own journeys. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's create a vibrant community of learning, connection, and growth. Remember, this is a time filled with opportunities for intellectual growth, meaningful connections, and personal well-being. Embrace the positive energy, trust your instincts, and make the most of the new connections you form. Your financial world is thriving, and with the right mindset, you can continue to achieve great things. Let's make today a day of intellectual prowess, meaningful connections, and shared wisdom. Thank you for being part of this journey toward growth and personal enrichment. We look forward to hearing your stories and tips in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to thrive and reach new heights.